Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldrich filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And
what's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Smith. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for Seattle, Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And, of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old-school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Halliburton passes to Smith. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Giddey. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hield can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
He had a nice open look right there.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Hield against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Mathurin. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Giddey against Turner to the paint. Holmgren. And easy 2 points on the layup.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Just 4 to shoot. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Passes to Giddey. Now, here's George. He's covered by Halliburton. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. No points in the game yet for him. Holmgren can't hit.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Back to Hield at the elbow, Smith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The free throw drops for Smith. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
Largely because of that limp, Gilgeous Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Halliburton finds Turner. Hield against Gilgeous Alexander. Indiana moving it around. Hield outside. Misses off the right iron.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Giddey. That shot missing. Good D by Hield. Here's Mathurin. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Pass to Turner. Giddey against Hield. And the pass to Halliburton. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Mathurin. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Indiana leading, and for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all around really is.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Daniel Tice is checked in for Miles Turner. Taylor comes in for Smith. Chris Duarte's checked in for Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Vildoza, the pass to Whiteside. The shot's good. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 5. And that one is hammered home.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to LeVert. Passes it to Robinson Earl. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace, always looking to push the action, and he does so without turning the ball over, and he's a sneaky defender as well.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
McConnell passes Duarte. Here's McConnell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Tice, no good. Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by McConnell. Braun. And another basket for Seattle. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. The pass to Tice. Now McConnell. From 12 feet out. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Shot's good.
So a chance here for a three-point play.
Shot's good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here's McConnell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Indiana moving the ball around. Tice inside. He's covered by Whiteside. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Pass to Vildoza. Passes it to Robinson Earl. 5 on the clock. Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Duarte. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's McConnell. And Tice throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's LeVert. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Braun. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Pacers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Tice. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot no good by Duarte.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Seattle ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokuševski in at the 4 spot. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Giddey with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Duarte. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good on the triple. For the Pacers, they come in off the loss to the Bucks. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. That shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Turner looking around. The pass to Halliburton. Smith left side. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Shoots the three. They get it again. Pokusevski, the pass to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Another shot, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Fade away. Smith, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Talk of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
They get a hand on it. Halliburton passes to Turner. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Passes to Holmgren. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Dort.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Halliburton hits them both.
And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him.
Pass to Duarte. Healed with it. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Here's Smith. It's deflected, and he recovers it. They shoot again, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Now the pass to Duarte. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Pokusevski.
Pacers foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Hey, I know analytics shun the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Halliburton passes to Duarte. Now here's Hield. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Seattle has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Healed outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Duarte. Gilgeous Alexander covering. The shot no good by Duarte. Seattle leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Duarte. Gilgeous Alexander covering. To the inside. Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breaks.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Right side, the pass to Vildoza. And here's LeVert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low. On the jam by Whiteside.
A very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against Brooklyn. Taylor passes to Turner. Here's Mathurin. LeVert defending. Out to Turner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, I love watching Turner pull up for the jumper. Always helps to have a bigger guy who can shoot the ball.
Now here's LeVert. Braun. No good from outside. Mathurin passes to Taylor. And that one, good. Taylor's got his first basket.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Passes it to LeVert. Pass to Vildoza. Latre. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night. Pacers trail by 6. 1:51 left in the first half. Halliburton, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he banks in the layup. LeVert's got the lead up to 8 now for Seattle.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The pass to Mathurin. Now, here's McConnell. Defense right on him. From past the arc. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. But for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Halliburton. Now McConnell. Over in the corner, Turner hits the jumper in space. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Robinson Earl. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's good from long range. A Robinson Earl's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Vildoza. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Mathurin. With 1 on the clock. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. He's got 9.
And Mathurin, a big guard who doesn't back away from any challenge.
And so is Seattle, in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the... Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Jones. Kenny the Jets. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 3. And that should...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Hield. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And, Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Oh, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
And Giddey gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Halliburton against Dort. 5 to shoot. Halliburton kicks to Smith. Kept alive. Here's Turner, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Hakusevsky, the pass to Holmgren. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 7. Mathurin, good.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
pulls up on the wing, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range, the Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Hield. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hield against Giddey. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
Turner passes to Hield. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Yes, a strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Mathurin, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Holmgren. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 7. Oh, Turner in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Halliburton outside. Dishes it to Turner. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Giddey. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Holmgren can't hit. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Holmgren.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Passes it to Holmgren. Braun. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. So far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Duarte. Left side, Taylor. There's the pass to Mathurin. And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And Seattle making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Braun. They get it back. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 8.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Taylor. Tice passes to Taylor. Second chance shot. It's good. Taylor's got his second bucket of the night. Seattle leading by 6. Passes it to LeVert. Inside. And the basket by Vildoza.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. McConnell with it. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Mathurin. And he lays it straight in. 17 points in the game.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And they call an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Pacers trail by 6. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Duarte. LeVert defending. Here's McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pacers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for the Pacers, TJ.
No good on the second free throw. Seattle leading by 5. Down low, Braun. The layup missed.
Guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's McConnell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He shot 3 of 5 from the line. That's good for McConnell. A different look for Seattle.
TJ McConnell at the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Seattle shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. A second chance effort, and Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 11 in the second half.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Giddey, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Giddey gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Seattle lead.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's Duarte. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duarte's got his first bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Seattle calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Lou George. And it's Pokuševski in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Hield. 3-on-3. Here's Mathurin. Misses the 3. Seattle leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
McConnell against Dort. McConnell passes to Mathurin. It's blocked. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Holmgren. And it's sent back by Turner. And he recovers it. Here's Mathurin. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The jump hook, the shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking to the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes. Guys.
All right, David, thanks. Unloads. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 19 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he gets it to go. And Seattle leads by 10.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Smith kicks to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Lou George. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Halliburton, and it's blocked.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Dort. The rebound by Hield.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's the pass to Halliburton. Hield against Dort. Launches a 3. Hield can't hit.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
He's perfect from the line this time. Seattle leading by 13. And here is Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Healed with it. Dort covering. Halliburton kicks to Smith. Outside for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Hield. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's an 18-point game. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Seattle calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
On the wing, Turner. Plenty of space. The offensive rebound. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And Seattle making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Whiteside's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Free throw drops for Hield.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Passes to Mathurin. Halliburton against Dort. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Giddey against Hield, and it's good for 2.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Now here's Giddey. And there's the whistle, the illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 8. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. David, what's the status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Seattle let me know the status. Apparently, he has elbow tendonitis and is really having a tough time coping with the pain. And so that's it for him today. From how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Healed against Giddey. Healed the pass to Mathurin. That 3 off the mark. Seattle leading by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
On the wing, Turner. The 3. Offensive rebound. Mathurin. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. They led by as many as 18 points. Pacers with the rebound. On the wing, Heel. And a miss there on the triple. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
The 11-footer. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Pokusevski, and the layup's good off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And they get it. Mathurin, good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.